I got punched in the face last night. I got rock'em sock'emed in the face. I hadn't been punched in a while. It was weird. It shouldn't have happened. There were several things I should have done differently to make it not happen. Like I tried to like roadhouse situation, where Gavin's like, just take him outside, get him outside. That's all that matters. I'll tell you when to be violent. The full story is I was at a comedy club last night. I was in a 5-minute spot on this like open micer showcase. And one of the open micers on the show, her boyfriend was sitting up front and he was talking to one of his friends. They were talking like the second comedian set and they talked the first 30 seconds of mine. And so I just leaned down. I'm like, hey guys, can you shut the fuck up? Like this set doesn't mean anything to me, like as far as like winning something. But to the rest of the comedians, these are newer comedians, you're talking and you're ruining their chance at a huge opportunity, So shut the fuck up. And one of the guys gets really mad. He's like, gets upset. It's like he's just like looking at me and he's like 2 minutes, get the fuck off stage. You got 2 minutes. And then he like uses like a shitty your mama joke. And then I just like murder him. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but if you ever watched a video, and I don't know the past, whenever fucking comedy was invented, when you try to heckle a comedian, it does not work. So naturally, when he says the joke, I make fun of it. The crowd laughs. He says something else. I make fun of it. The crowd laughs. Now I finally get him to shut the fuck up. And then I do my set, like my last two like little jokes, and I walk off stage. And he was quiet the rest of the show, but he was also so mad. Like I could physically see, like he was just like sitting directly in the middle, and he was like wiping his head, and he was like, just like angry, just like so mad. 'Cause that's embarrassing in front of his girlfriend. Like I understand that. And after I'm walking off stage, like 45 minutes later, I'm coming out of the bathroom and he's walking down with his girlfriend. I think they were going to leave. And then when he sees me, because I saw him before he saw me, his demeanor changed like insane. Like he literally went from like just like looking down to like, I want to fucking kill you. Like, and he literally walked to me and goes, oh, you think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny, huh? And so then like me and him were talking back and forth. And I was like, okay, cool. This is the roadhouse moment. We got to get him outside. I got to call security, get him outside. So I was like, hey man, let's go outside. I was like, you want to go outside? He's like, I'd love to go outside. He was look, you ever watch like Bradley Cooper when he played that part in Wedding Crashers? This guy was definitely juicing a little bit. And he was very, very upset with me. And when I said that, he got like so pumped. So he starts yelling. He literally, and then he's like blowing in my face, like, which I don't get. I don't know what that was. It could have been. I think he was trying to I think he just had a crush on me. Honestly, I think that's what it was. And he was like, just like trying to, not. But he got upset because I did it in front of his girlfriend. So we're walking down, but it's a long ass walk out of this casino. It's like a really long walk. When we're walking, he's yelling at me the whole time. He's very upset. So if you didn't know better, you would like think that we were just really excited. Like you would think that they're like, oh my God, they are so excited to go to the Bellagio fountains. Like, cause he's just like angry, but we're walking side by side as if we're fucking friends, And I'll be honest, I'm still talking shit to him. I'm not being like, I'm saying shit, fucking with him. And so I walk down, I go to call security. He's beside me. He gets really, really mad when I call security. And then I walk outside. Now I should have just stayed inside. I should have stayed inside and waited on security there, because he wouldn't hit me inside. But I didn't want him to hit me inside and just something come back on the club. That was my main thing. I don't know the legal like repercussions, but I just didn't want anything to come back of where like the casino's like, look, I don't want this guy playing here. He had a fight in our casino, or something like that. So I walk outside with him. I'm assuming security is coming pretty quick. At casinos, I mean, shit, if you wear a hoodie through a casino, they they stop you like immediately. But I'm sitting out there, and he takes off his shirt. He had a good body, not a bad body at all. Had a lower back tattoo, which that was a little, I didn't know about that much. But he pushes me, and then he pushes me again, and I was like, okay, cool. I was like, he'll probably just calm down, from this. I could have walked back inside again. I'm saying, had several times to fucking, looking back. Hindsight's 20/20, but. So he pushes me again. Then he goes to punch me. I'm like, oh fuck, man, is he gonna hit me? I haven't been hit in a while. Like last time I got hit was at a bar, and it was like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, and I didn't hit him back because I don't think I legally like if I hit someone, I have like a TV show that we're in the process of being cast for. I have tons of things that could happen if I get a lawsuit against me or something like that. Like what if I push him over and he gets a fucking $1 million baby, neck crack or whatever. So he's pushing me, and then he goes, hit me, and I'm like, fuck, man, I hope he don't hit me. I really don't want to get hit. So then he rears back again. I try to grab, like grab his arms, and then like when I grab him, I'm just like, oh fuck, because now it looks like we're fighting, and then now I'm like, I'll go to jail for this, you know. So I let go of him when I do fucking sends a nice little hook, you know, over the right side. And yeah, it sucks, man. It sucked. He hit me, and like I fell back, and then he obviously realized he just hit somebody, sobered up a little bit, and like took the fuck off. He just literally started running as soon as he hit me with his girlfriend, and then I just like stand up, and I'm like sitting there, and then the security like walks over, and they're like, hey, did you just get in a fight? I'm like, I didn't. I was like, the guy was out here. I called y'all. You know, I didn't do anything. I tried to get him outside, and like there's like these Spanish people were there, and they walked up and they gave me a napkin, and I was like, he pulls it out of his pocket, and I was like, what is this? He's like, oh, like for your face, and like I looked and I had like a cut, which was kind of crazy because it didn't feel like that hard of a punch. I like how every guy says that, like it wasn't that hard. It was hard enough to break your skin. I think he might have been wearing a ring though, like a class ring. He seemed like the type of guy that wear like a class ring. You know, I'm talking about like a frat, you know, style guy. But then I wiped it off. By the way, hold up. Also, this guy gave me a napkin out of his pocket, which kind of bothers me looking back because I'm assuming that wasn't a clean napkin. Even if it was in his pocket and I just rubbed it in on like my open wound on my fucking face. Like that, it was 100% a snot rack he gave me. I appreciate it. You know what? I don't remember your name, buddy, but you're a good dude. And everybody's commenting on Facebook now. They're like, you need to go get some stitches. I'm like, bitch, I don't have insurance. Did y'all forget that part? That's a big aspect of my life. What I would, it's not even deep enough for stitches, but I would go to the doctor anyways. I'd be, hey, can I get stitches also? Can we check on this left knee? You know, bullshit. But I got punched, man. I talked to the young lady. There was her friends, her boyfriend's friends. And I talked to her, and she was very nice, and she was very understanding. Her boyfriend was not. Her boyfriend was like, it was like you were asking for it and stuff like that, possibly. But yeah, I don't know, man. It was crazy to get hit. It was wild. I got an Incredibles 2, like little Band-Aid. So yeah, I'm not surprised it happened though. As many shows as I've done, and I've never been in a physical altercation after. I was surprised, man. I was surprised. I thought I would have been fucking as much shit as I've said. I'd be like, I would have been killed by now, but I'm still alive. Okay, well, somebody's like, I'll pray for you. Instead of praying for me not to get punched again, pray that I just lost Aaron Rodgers on he's my fantasy starter. What? No. Fuck.